for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Substitution new group here for Portland. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Josh Hart. Payton, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Payton kicks to Little. Grant outside. That shot goes in. Now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. MP dishes the lead. Yep, that one goes.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for. Over and over again.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
There's the triple. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Simons the pass to Little. It's Payton high post. To the paint. Simons kicks to Nurkic. Payton attacking. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the inside. Here's Wood. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Inside. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Down low, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Yep, it counts. Grant's got 10 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Portland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here,
Substitution on the court. Shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And here is Simons. 5 points in the game. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Šarić. But at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
1:43 left in the third. Hart the pass to Grant. Good D by Wood.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Johnson kicks to Šarić. Suns moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Lee's checked in for Landry Shamet.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the paint. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Wood with the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Simons, the pass to Hart. Here's Nurkic. Lillard finds Nurkic. Now Grant over Šarić. It's hauled in by Wood.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And Yes, it's good. Charge has got his first basket of the night.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Sarge has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Here's Payne, and he converts the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead by 15. From
the Suns, 51. Fans have a big run.
Substitution on 3. Suns trail by 14. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Sharp. Now the pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Nurkic can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Crowder, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Grant, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it. A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. And here's Sharp. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Watford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Trendon Watford. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Portland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lillard.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Josh Hart.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Portland. Pell's checked in. And it's Brown in for Sharp. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for Crowder. Okogie comes in for Torrey Craig. Landry Shamit's checked in for Booker. And Lee's subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's Phoenix's ball. 19-point game. Shamit hits to Lee. Inside, here's Wood. And it's off the back rim, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Hart. Back to Simons. Passes to Brown. Rebound by Okogie.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Simons surveying the D. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
Right.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis. Right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow. and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, bam, bam, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take it shit. Physically fit.
I see you out there doing work. Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
One more.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Come on, focus.
We ready, let's go.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
Great game.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, I wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, I wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she won't know right from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she teared his eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the grass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stay no